and welcome to 2026 Work Keys. I know everyone's excited about this. This will be for juniors and seniors, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So just a quick reminder, this is something that's a requirement for every student in the state of Arkansas. It's required that we sit you down to take the test. I'll mention that in the presentation, but I hope that you might take the time to listen and understand what you get out of this so that you can understand why we do this and why the state has made this mandatory for all seniors. So this is the act that says so. There are three categories that are tested. It is first a curriculum portion, which we will be doing coming up in February, and then the assessment portion we'll be doing. We take the ACT later on in the school year. That is for seniors. At that time that we're taking those tests at the end of the school year, juniors will begin the curriculum work, and then you'll be continuing to work on that in October of next year. So this is the statement straight from the law, per student law. All graduating Arkansas high school students must take the WorkKeys assessment. There it is. To receive the purpose is so you receive an NCRC certificate. This National Career Readiness Certificate is something that can be used for many things. Let's talk about those things. So first of all, what you just saw was just several different ways that it can be used just for initial use, but I wanted to get into that in a different slide that I have. So here are the three different categories. You will get this presentation, so you'll be able to review more in depth what I'm going through. I'm trying to make this video a little bit shorter so that you'll actually watch it all the way through, seniors. So just bear with me here. So here are the different levels that you can get to. You start with a score of 3 that gets you in the bronze category, silver. That gives you status that lets people know that you are highly skilled in those categories. When you get in the gold and platinum status, that's when you start getting scholarships and other opportunities that would come to those folks. So just be aware of that. So this is facts about the things that you're doing in these tests. Recent research suggests that 97% of the things that you're doing in this test apply to the workplace that you're going to be in for the near and distant future. So in the state of Arkansas, there are 16 work-ready communities, so communities that immediately accept and are looking for those WorkKeys graduates and those certificates. And then there's participating communities. They're working towards that. Bentonville is a participating community. We're working towards making it a work-ready community and making it easier for you to get employment with these certificates. These are two success stories that you can view. One of them is a guy who was working somewhere and did the WorkKeys stuff and then got a raise as a result of it. And the other one is how he got employed. This other person got employed because he had done the WorkKeys. So, are you convinced? Probably not, but that's okay. We're going to keep getting into it. And, like I said, you guys are going to be sitting in front of your computer for a few hours, so you might as well do it. So make sure that you understand that your username is your email address and your password is your student ID. So you need to make sure that you put that in correctly. Also, the most important thing, I think, is putting in this website. Sorry, let me go back. Putting in this web address because some students get this wrong. Make sure to pay attention to the details. This link may work on some computers. For some reason it doesn't. It's weird. Computers that don't have an update or something, your Chromebooks. But yeah, this should work on your Chromebook. If you have a personal computer, it does not work on those for some reason. So do not bring those on the days that we're doing curriculum and testing. And if you do, just understand that you're going to have to get a loaner in that case. So here's the first thing you're going to do. You're going to go into log in. You're going to go into the learning path, which is on the left-hand side. At the top, it's going to say the category you're in, which hopefully will be, let's say, applied math. So you're going to go to applied math learning plan, and then there's a how-to part of this. So it's giving base knowledge. It's acquiring base knowledge, the knowledge that you have and the level that you're at. Some of those folks are going to be higher. And then your test or your assessment will be, or your quiz actually that you're going to be doing will be right at the level that you're at. And so that's why they do that. So you're going to do this and you're going to go through, and then you're going to get to the point where you complete a quiz. So the how-to course, get through it. You're going to complete a quiz. That quiz is going to, like I said, is going to assess the level that you're at. And then you're going to do that for the other two categories. So wherever you started with, you're going to complete the other two. In this case, graphic literacy and workplace documents. When you get done with all that. So first of all, most of you have already done that. You did it in October. There are a few people that did not complete that. I'm looking at you. And so you're going to be working on that right now. It's not that hard, and you'll be able to catch up quickly. Once you get done with all three of those, you're going to record all three of those scores. You just know what they are. And then the one that you scored the lowest on, you're going to go back into that category and you're going to complete the lessons, all the lessons. There's like 7 lessons, I believe, in each category for that area. So that way you are girded up, ready to go, ready to ace that test. So that's what you're going to be doing. And then when you get done with that, if you get done with that and you still have time, you can go back and you can do the next one and you can do the next one. Your goal is to do the best you can on this so that you can get scholarships. I mean, that's the bottom line. So this is going into the quizzes and getting your lowest score and then completing the lesson. Here are some frequently asked questions for you guys. But most importantly, down at the bottom is my email. Any questions or concerns you have, you can reach out to me by email. If you're like, I'm not sure I have to take this, I will reply and say, yes, you have to take this. And other things that I get, emails that I get like that. So please feel free to reach out to me or speak to your teacher about it. And that's it. So if you get done and you have nothing else to do and you've completed all 7 lessons plans in all 3 categories, then you can do your 1-page resume, you can do your life essay, you can read a really great book. Let me give you the name of the book you can read. It's awesome. It's called The Power of One by Bryce Courtney. If you read that book, it'll change your life. Anyway, I hope that you all are having a great senior year. We are so excited about this year. We've had such a great time. And look forward to the rest of the year with y'all and look forward to doing some work keys with y'all. Let's go. All right. Have a great day. Go Wolverines.